Mihailovic. Jose Cifuentes. Going up through the gears now. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Reggie Cannon. And on to Sargent. And they won't be going any further. Just a little untidy. Daniel Chaloy. Chaloy. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Well, today we see the first meeting of these two tactical minds. An interesting one.
Yeah, both are very good coaches, so I'm expecting a really tense battle here.
Now a sense that something could happen from this. Keeping the ball really nicely here.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
No smooth ends thanks to nice defending. Chance to cross here. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Defended, but behind for a corner. Delivered into the box. Cleared away, but not with conviction. This could be threatening. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Josh Sargent. To take the lead. Well, this is looking good. Reggie Cannon. Mihailovic. This could get interesting. And there won't be any rebounds there. Well, they got the deal done, and now it's time to see what he'll bring to the team. What are we going to see on his debut?
Well, it's the perfect modern-day fullback. He defends well in 1v1 situations. He's a good athlete, and he gets forward to provide an attacking threat. It'll be interesting to see how he fits in today and exactly what the coach expects of him.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Zimmerman. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Jose Cifuentes. Josh Sargent. Oh, that's really well cut out. Jose Cifuentes. Cannon. Cifuentes. Waiting for the moment to get through. Promising attack, but only to a point. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Acres of green grass to roam into. Options available in the middle. Closed it down well.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Mihailovic. Walker Zimmerman. Zimmerman. Cifuentes. And they've come away with the ball. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Strong play to keep possession. Cifuentes. Daniel Chaloy. That's a really nice ball.
Yeah, what a good ball that was.
Space now to get a crossover. A really good interception to take the ball. Cannon. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. Cifuentes. Players waiting in the centre. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here. Well, surely they need to play a little bit higher up the field. Jose Cifuentes. Too strong there. It will be a goal kick. Oh, could be a chance here. Chance to score. Oh, he saw it coming.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Let's find out a bit more about the injury from Jeff Shreves.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Great instinct there to cut it out. Josh Sargent. Now he's in. And kept out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
It's put into the middle. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Good pass, good chance. To put them ahead. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. And the ball comes in. Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? That's a good pass. It's pass after pass, ball and players moving as one.
Yeah, they're so hard to play against.
And the idea has been anticipated. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw. Mihailovic. Good ball, decent looking attack this. That was a really good spot. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. No goals yet then, not much else either, but the second half gets underway. Jose Cifuentes. Georgia Mihailovic. It's on now. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. But it was a build-up with no end product. Both teams guilty of giving it away here.
Well, they've got to show more composure on the ball, haven't they?
Plenty of space to attack now. That's not a bad-looking ball. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move.
Hang on, Stuart, they're in. Well, they must have thought they... But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So work to do now as they get the game restarted. A really good interception to take the ball. Jose Cifuentes. Moving the ball around well here, but not really going anywhere fast with it. Mauro Mendes. Great instinct there to cut it out. Reggie Cannon. Richie Laye. What a chance here. It's still in there. They look happy to weather the storm for now, don't they? Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And that's gone to the wrong place.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Half an hour left for play. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Not so much given away as cleverly won. Sargent. Going up through the gears now. Having to stay patient here. Oh, real opportunity. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. After all this, you hope someone will get a chance. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Promising move. Now what happens from here? No, surely. Oh, heroic tackle. Cifuentes. Georgia Mihailovic. Jose Cifuentes. Mihailovic. Now, what can they do from here? Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Players waiting in the centre. That's a good pass. It's in! And that's a debut goal. Kicking off with his new club in just the right way.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So it's 3-0 as the game restarts. Finding the spaces, looking good. Taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and there's the touch on the shot, but it's just not enough, is it? He'll be so frustrated that he didn't keep that out.
Three goals to one then as we get started again. Osorio. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Osorio. Promising looking ball. Oh, a great chance. Nearly. A wonderful attempt.
Well, it's a good effort, difficult technique, but it's just off target.
recover possession. Cifuentes. Lovely setup. Jose Cifuentes. Options available in the middle. And that's a really good claim of the ball. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. That will be a throw-in now. That is where it ends.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Osorio. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They just can't get near the ball. Walker Zimmerman. Out of play. Throw in to come. Now here comes a change. Chance to deliver into the box. Out it goes. Corner coming. Comes, and it's not the best of clearances. Getting closer. Could get it over now. Well read, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
That's a good ball. And the defender in the right place to stop it. Well, they've got it clear, but maybe only briefly. Corner kick played in. Well, never seemed to get over the ball, in truth. Just clipped the top of his head. Come away with the ball. Mendes. Now, what can they do from here? Mihailovic. Cifuentes. Walker Zimmerman. This could get interesting. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's... Days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Could be setting something now. And that has missed. Needs to reset in time for the next chance. Osorio. Jose Cifuentes. Cifuentes. Not a bad-looking ball. Oh, could be here. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy.
Yeah, I love watching this sort of football, you know.
Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Jose Cifuentes. Setting up the chance. Closed it down well. Pushing forward, and there are choices on, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. However the game goes, it will always be remembered by him because it marks his debut. What sort of contribution are we going to see?
Well, you need competition for places, and he certainly adds that in the midfield area. He'll be looking to combine well with his teammates, show his variety of passing, and always be an option in there. Let's hope he starts well.
Well read to gain possession. Osorio. Jose Cifuentes. And the forward progress continues. Take things forward a notch here. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And they might be in. That's a good pass. Nicely sets it up. Moving the ball around well here.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Cifuentes. Ball one, well read. Pass weighted just right. That's where to win the ball. Here they go. Midfield possession a key part of the game. Right now, no part of this game. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Osorio. Jose Cifuentes. Osorio. Now, I wonder where this is going. Pass and move. They just can't get near them here. This could be threatening. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. A lot of room for them here. Looking to put the cross in. Out of play. Throw in to come. Jonathan Osorio. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet.
It's just about that final ball now, isn't it?
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Sitting deep, looking to hit on the counter perhaps. Teeing up the chance now. Lovely setup. Now with Sargent. Now, this might be promising. And the chance slips away. Cifuentes. Josh Sargent. Setting up the chance. Oh, that's really well cut out. For the lead here. That was a chance to open the scoring.
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself. You can see the frustration on his face.
Jonathan Osorio. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Promising position, this. Oh, could be here. Won't be going any further.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Loads of room here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. That's a good pass. Bit sloppy in possession. A really good interception to take the ball. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Back at it for the second half. Still all square, but for how long? Cifuentes. Osorio. Jose Cifuentes. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Terrific chance. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Played into the box, and just a little too high.
The corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area. He loses his marker, but just lacks that clinical finish.
Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
That's a good ball. Jose Cifuentes. After all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Could be something happening for them now. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Now to deliver a good ball in. To take the lead. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
This is a promising looking attack. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Really good pass. Well, he's been lively, hunting for his second, but it's been dealt with.
Yeah, he's definitely getting involved, isn't he? Popping up around the box with real frequency.
Sub about to come on. And they go short with the corner. Setting up the chance. Really solid defending.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
And he's got that one away. And into the last 30 minutes now. Cifuentes. Now with Sargent. Jose Cifuentes. And it's pinched, read his mind there. It looks as though they're having a bit of a regroup now. An attack of genuine promise now. Waiting for the moment to get through. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Osorio. Jose Cifuentes. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Jose Cifuentes. And on to Sargent. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. If they go now, there could be a break on. "20 minutes to go. Jose Cifuentes. Cifuentes. Moving the ball around well here. Osorio. Cifuentes. Closed it down well. Jonathan Osorio. Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser?
Yeah, they're dictating the play now.
And they might be in. Lovely setup. work to stay on the ball. Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear. Cifuentes. And this is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. Could be setting something now. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Cifuentes. Good patient build-up. Getting into a good position. Space now to get a crossover. Promising position this. And the chance to draw level is missed.
Oh, well, that was the opportunity to equalise right at the end. I can't see there's going to be another one now.
That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Now can't hold on forever. The ball taken away from them. Could turn out to be a really good ball. They're still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. Chance this could be, and the keeper does well to keep it out. It's a corner, and it feels like this has to go in. They're making a change here. It's been delivered. They've hunted them down to win the ball. The ball has been nicely cut out.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Shallow. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? Osorio. Good pass, good chance. Could get it over now. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack. Cleared, but not far enough. Lovely, incisive ball. And a really smart stop there. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. Another step to be taken on the way to qualification. Any stumble at any stage could be the one that trips the dream. A vital group stage game ahead, with points as the prize. Cannon. Promising forward burst. Options available in the middle. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Cifuentes. Daniel Chaloy. Reggie Cannon. Jose Cifuentes. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
That's a good ball. Pass and move. They just can't get near them here. Oh, a great chance. And he's scored. A debut goal. A great way to start.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
One 0 then as we get started again. Now, I wonder where this is going. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Georgia Mihailovic. More good football from them here. A chance to move clear, maybe. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Chaloy. Lost it needlessly, really. Richie Laye. And they might be in. Setting up the chance. Oh, could be here. A decent effort, but met by tidy hands. Delivered into the box. Still trouble here. Well, quite simply, the goalkeeper is owed one for that.
Yeah, they've been lucky to get away with that one, haven't they? That was a reckless mistake in a critical area as well.
Getting closer. Good possession with a gear change coming. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Mihailovic has to turn them around. That's a good ball. Big chance. Should score here. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to pick out a teammate with a lovely cutback. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
So it's 2-0. as the ball gets rolling again. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And it's a terrific... And he's in now! And ready for it coming his way. Played in now. Cannon. And the attack collapses. Could be setting something now. Teeing up the chance now. What a chance! He stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. They are sitting a bit too deep here.
Oh, it's a bit too passive for me. They're flirting with danger now.
Pass and move. They just can't get near them here. Space now to get a crossover. That set up the chance. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And they might be in. It's away, but not far enough. Played in with that. Jose Cifuentes. Good pass, good chance. Oh, he saw it coming. This could be dangerous. This could get interesting. And a change in possession.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Not the cleanest passage of play. Oh, it must be here. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Could be something developing here. Georgia Mihailovic. Oh, could be a chance here. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Well read to gain possession.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
It looks the right ball. And the ball's still loose. It's in, but he knew, and the flag went up quickly.
Yeah, he finishes it so well, but he knew himself that he was offside.
Substitution coming up. A little sloppy on the ball there. Cannon. Cifuentes. Setting up the chance. This could be threatening. The chance not apparent yet. And You could feel the frustration after that. A golden chance has gone.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Yeah, it all seems so easy for them right now, and on they go again. Should score here. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. And now to play it goes for a throw-in. Osorio. Shalloy. Walker Zimmerman. Jose Cifuentes. Oh, could be here. Too much weight put on the pass, goal kick. Scruffy play, ball lost. Looking to play the game now at their own pace. And the anticipation rising with this move. And it's on here. And this could be. It's in. And I don't think you'll find anybody surprised by that. Too cautious, a lack of energy and belief. And that's what happens.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
So the restart of a game that's rapidly running away from them. Closed it down well. Now, this might be promising. Cannon. Now, what can they do from here? And that has stopped any potential danger. Strong play to keep possession. Oh, good vision. With the chance here. Well, good so far, but no end result. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but is it...
And we're off again. It's been one-way traffic so far. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Goodness me, who wants to keep it?
Yeah, they maybe just need to keep it simple.
Cifuentes. Georgia Mihailovic. That set up the chance. Mihailovic. The ball lost and gratefully received. That's a good ball. Cifuentes. What a chance here. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Good work, they've got it back. Making decent progress here. Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Jose Cifuentes. Laye. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? That's overhit, and behind it goes. Daniel Chaloy. Beautifully weighted ball. And the flag's up. Offside the call. The ball taken away from them. And they've come away with the ball. So we move past the hour mark. Richie Laye. Mihailovic. Zimmerman. Cifuentes. Georgia Mihailovic. Getting closer. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. And they might be in. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Laye. And it's a free kick here for a clear offside. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. That's not a bad-looking ball. This could be. And the danger averted.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Well, the ball just won't stick with anyone here. contested there, but not anymore. Jose Cifuentes. Oh, brilliant anticipation. That's a good ball in behind. This could be dangerous. Shallow. Now, this might be promising. And the chance slips away. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Plenty of open space to explore here. Well, this is a superb run. The attack broken up. Laya. Oh, could be here. Oh, real opportunity. Played in with that. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, look at this great ball into the box, just into the right area. And it gives the attack the advantage. Then a brilliant finish to top it off. Met it with real confidence. That's a good goal, that.
And away we go again at 4-0 now. Richie Laye. Cannon. And delivered into the middle. Another goal! And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, look at this. It all starts with the delivery into the box, perfectly whipped in, and then bang, nice finish right into the net. The keeper's got no chance.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. A good job done to keep it.
Yeah, he keeps the ball well there.
An attack that's come to nothing. Reggie Cannon. Promising position, this. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Cannon. Jose Cifuentes. This could get interesting. Cifuentes. Decent looking attack, this. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Now this could make something happen.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
Josh Sargent. They're not getting close enough here. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Cifuentes. Reggie Cannon. Setting up the chance. Richie Laye. And the forward progress continues. The defence does its work. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And still allowed to run on here. They really need to get bodies back. Having a look. They might get another go here. That's a good pass. And it's opened up. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Cifuentes. Reggie Cannon. Promising forward burst. And a cross into the area. But that hasn't worked as planned, claimed by the keeper. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now. Okay guys, we'll be wrapping it up.
That time again, the kickoff of a new league season. It really is one of the best days of the year for any football watcher, and we can't wait to get started. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Oh, who wants that one? And that's a really good claim of the ball. Room to do something here. But that's cut out quickly and easily. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Josh Sargent. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Just needs the composure now. On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Has the space to whip it in here. Promising position this. Can he finish? And it's been missed. That was a wonderful chance.
The first goal is always so important, so that's a waste.
Closed it down well. Georgia Mihailovic. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It's his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Osorio. And that one is got away. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. But it was a build-up with no end product. Sargent. Mihailovic. And on to Sargent. Making decent progress here. Looking to put the cross in. And they won't be going any further.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. Jonathan Osorio. Cannon. This is a promising-looking attack. To put them ahead. It's a good try, and only just wide of the mark. Jonathan Osorio. Georgia Mihailovic. Great instinct there to cut it out. And surely they need to play a little bit higher up the field.
Well, it does make them more compact, but it also allows the opposition to dominate.
Well, this is mesmerising to watch. Such good possession. And the idea has been anticipated. Osorio. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. And it must be. And that is offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Read his mind there. Georgia Mihailovic. Now with Sargent. This could be threatening. Nicely sets it up. Played in with that. That's a good ball. Stopped, but not away. Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising.
Yeah, they're just looking for the right time to penetrate here.
For the lead here. They've got in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
One-nil then as we get started again. They won't take it from him there. Positive pass, nicely done. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Walker Zimmerman. Well read to gain possession. Reggie Cannon. Nicely played through. And a cross that could be dangerous. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Osorio. Reggie Cannon. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Oh, a good chance was building there. Oh, what a chance! Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Using the body, that's textbook. Osorio. Cannon. Now, this might be promising. Reggie Cannon. Pass and move. They just can't get near them here. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Proof here, if it were needed, of just what an impact he's having on the game.
Well, even without his goals, his performance has been excellent.
The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Just sitting off here, inviting pressure. Terrific chance. Pressing high and they have the ball again. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. They've lost it, needlessly really. Oh, could be here. Cannon. Carry on, says the ref. Osorio. Reggie Cannon. Jonathan Osorio. This could be threatening. Oh, he saw it coming.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, at that price, I think he's value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team.
Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. And he will go back and issue a yellow card here.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried to play the advantage.
It's taken a little deflection. Now a throw-in. Cannon. Georgia Mihailovic. No need to do anything other now than pass it around.
Well, I think they've got to work harder to win the ball back. Well, the closing down has been really poor. They're just not working as a team at the moment, and don't these fans know it?
Now, here's an invitation. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
That's a good spot. Well played. Oh, surely. It's a little off beam. Timing and connection not quite right.
No, and I think that's a waste of a decent opportunity. He just didn't connect with it properly, did he?
Substitution coming up. Jonathan Osorio. Osorio. And it's on now. And a solid stop. And it's given away. This could be dangerous. Reggie Cannon. Lovely setup. Osorio. Now composure needed. And another. Ball to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Yeah, decent effort, but didn't really worry the goalkeeper, did it?
He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. Jose Cifuentes. Zimmerman. Cifuentes. Jonathan Osorio. Here we go! One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
That's a really nice ball. And the forward progress continues. And that goes out for a throw. That's a good pass. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Osorio. That will be a throw-in now. Reggie Cannon. Cifuentes. Scruffy play, ball lost. 15 minutes remain. Played in with that. Delivered into the box. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and that's a very good header. Under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
Another goal, another kickoff. The score now 5-1. Walker Zimmerman. Great instinct there to cut it out. Jonathan Osorio. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. One to latch onto here. And it was spotted.
Oh, good job it was cut out as well.
Nearly full time, and the fans in the away end are in party mode. What about the performance overall?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
That set up the chance. Just in time. Fantastic defending. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Now here comes a change. Jose Cifuentes. Now, this might be promising. Oh, it must be here. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Making a change here. Been delivered. Decent-looking attack, this. Oh, what a chance! And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. That's been cut out.
Yeah, they can't afford to give the ball away so cheaply.
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. He's being hunted here. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Jose Cifuentes. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. That's a good ball. And it's on now. Ball might be in here. Could be setting something now. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Played into the box. And that hasn't been decisively dealt with. Real opportunity. Oh, an incredible tackle. Cannon. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Yeah, it was a good result. They played well and they're now up and running. That's just what they wanted.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show...
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.
Who will prevail in this keenly anticipated league contest? Two teams of considerable aptitude, ready to entertain the fans inside the stadium as well as around the world.
And the lineup for the home side.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Cannon. Mihailovic. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Parks. High-tempo football.
They're all technically so gifted, aren't they?
Cannon. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, showing good defensive judgment. And support available. And really discomfited by the press. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Throw-ins given. Atuesta. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Can they forge ahead? Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he scored a brace last time out, and that's why I picked him. Clever movement, always looking for space and thinking ahead. He's just got a real energy about him, which I'm sure we're going to see again today.
Oh, danger here. That's a good-looking pass. Very effective passing sequence. Parks. Oh, moving it nicely. Decent idea. Played into the box. Trying to tee it up. Really well positioned.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. That's a good-looking ball. Not a poor ball, and easy for the keeper. Mihailovic. Can they jump ahead? Maguire. Martin Ojeda. Decent position. He fancies it. It's still alive. Did well to clear it away. Plenty of support here. And that's really well read. Cannon. Richie Larea. It's Parks. Mihailovic. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Really determined play to hang on to it. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Maguire. Pasalic. Intelligent defending. Jose Cifuentes. Josh Sargent. Fine build-up play. Keaton Parks. Sargent. Parks. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Mihailovic. That's a lovely ball. Clattered away. Ojeda. Marco Pasalic. Maguire. Atuesta. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Larea. Josh Sargent. Room to roam. Sargent. Oh, this looks useful. Real chance. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Now, how about the short corner? Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he give them the advantage? Looking for the final pass.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Cannon. Interesting pass. Cifuentes. Josh Sargent. And quite simply wide of the target. Keaton Parks. Now a decent position. Without putting too fine a point on it, he really should have put that away.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that, but it can't affect him for the rest of the game. Well, the visitors have dominated possession over the past 15 minutes. They're dominating the tempo of the game, carved out several opportunities to take the lead. They just need to add a little bit of composure when they're through on goal.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Keaton Parks. Larea. Jose Cifuentes. On to Cannon. Ryan Porteous. Cifuentes. How can they open up the defence here? Cannon. Jose Cifuentes. Keaton Parks now. Could be dangerous. It's Parks. Cifuentes. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Maguire. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. The first half here comes to an end. Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts? So underway again. You might call it a defensive masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life? Not giving it away. Promising ball. Their turn to come away with it. Chances on. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Exploiting the wide area. It needs an accurate cross. Well, that's splendid play. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from Major League Soccer coming up on EA TV. It's Orlando City, and they face New York City FC.
Yeah, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a great game, that one.
Room to roam on the wing, but nothing comes of it. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Plenty of support here. Interception to snuff out the danger. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Ojeda. Maguire. The cross is on. Very effective passing sequence. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Sargent. Oh, a really tidy break, but a really shoddy finish.
No, what a missed opportunity that was. The speed at which they broke, though, was so impressive. Committed players forward, got into a good position, just couldn't convert.
Ojeda. And lost the ball. Keaton Parks. Playing with a flow and intensity. Will it be? Opportunity. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
So, underway again here. And with that goal, the game might have a different energy about it. Promising position, this. Another MLS game for you to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Toronto FC, and they face FC Cincinnati.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining match, that.
Options in the centre. Oh, this looks useful. Playing with patience. Larea. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
Jose Cifuentes. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Atuesta. Effective challenge. Thoughtful play. Well, a truly spectacular goalkeeping moment. And there's the delivery. And heading it just over the bar. What can he do with it now? But timely defending when it mattered. Richie Larea. On to Cannon. Adrian Marin. Ojeda. Atuesta. Creative look about this. Now a decent position. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. And they're making a change.
Substitution for Toronto FC. Leaving the match.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Pass, 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 and justifiably so.
Yeah, certainly getting those possession stats up.
George Mihailovic. Martin Ojeda. Well, the threat could be there. Cannon. Larea. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, might have been his second of the game.
He showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
Who can they pick out? Not the clearance that was called for. Maguire. Pasalic. Robin Jansson. Atuesta. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Well, that one has promise. Could cross it in here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could be threatening. Can he put it away? And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Atuesta distributing it well. Really good block. And a strong tackle. Can they set up a chance? Well, clattered away. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, this could really help the cause. Really close, sweeping attacking play.
They certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark. The only thing missing was the finish.
And the substitution will occur now.
To be replaced by
Pasalic. Ojeda with it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Franklin. Osorio has it. Mihailovic. And an astute piece of defending. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. Atuesta. He has teammates around him. And a fine cross. A deft clearance. Richie Lareya. George Mihailovic. And passing it through. Oh, good idea. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Pasalic. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Mihailovic. Atuesta. Adrian Marin. Theme emerging of wasted possession. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it's another win, and they've had a great start to the campaign. I'm sure there'll be more twists and turns as the season progresses, but they'll be delighted to be on maximum points so far.
I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10, and he certainly played his part in the results.
Just a moment of your time. Thanks so much for answering our questions.